Welcome to DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program,
DA, thanks a lot. Two terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. So here's Miami's starting group. Derek Jones is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point. Now Bradley, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. It's stolen by Adebayo. "19 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Butler. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And the horn signals the end of the first. Not much offense so far. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Howard in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Hero. He kicks to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwight Howard. Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good, Crowder. Some changes for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. James looking around. Some solid defense from Butler. Both teams struggling from the field right now.
The first team to pry it off will be in good shape.
Now, Nunn. The pass to Butler. It's stolen. That will count. That shot misses. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter. Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's LeBron. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Jones. Robinson is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. James with it. Butler covering. Pass to McGee. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. McGee's got the first points of the third quarter up on the boards for Los Angeles. Outside Butler. Back to Nunn. McGee against Adebayo. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
On the inbound, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
The Heat making a switch here. And Adebayo drops them both.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Iguodala against James. Unloads. Another shot. Off target with that shot.
And Iguodala's calling card really has always been his defense. And right there, he impacts this.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis, the pass to Kuzma, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul. He's a real force in this league, folks.
And some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Green comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Bradley subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 2. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Leonard. Bradley with the bounce pass. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 2-point game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Here's none. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. LeBron kicks to Green. On deep. But they recover it. Here's the three. Kicks it out to Bradley. Takes the three. Nails the triple.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Timeout called, the Heat. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin,